The state of Hyderabad became part of India on September 17, 1948, which is a well-known historic fact. But however, for the longest period of time, this historic fact was forgotten. Though in the recent years, this date has gained a lot of attention from politics. On September 17th, Home Minister Amit Shah is going to hold a rally at the parade grounds, whereas Congress Margadarshak Sonia Gandhi will have her public meeting, and whereas KCR will lead the celebrations of BRS party across the state. That's a lot of action for one day. This might make you wonder why everybody is descending on Hyderabad tomorrow. September 17th is a very historically important date, but why suddenly it became politically important? To understand this, let's take a quick drift to the history. Historical background. In the early 18th century, the Asaf Jahi dynasty, founded by Mir Kamaruddin Siddiqui, took the reins of Hyderabad, a princely state of immense wealth and strategic importance. The Nizam of Hyderabad, as they came to be known, ruled for approximately 224 years until 1947. Hyderabad's unique administrative structure and wealth made it prominent in pre-independence India. The unfolding of history, September 13th to September 17th. Day 1, that is September 13th, Operation Polo begins. For more than 13 months after India getting its independence, the Nizam resisted to join the Union. That's when Sardar Patel has sent troops to force Nizam's hand. The great Operation Polo started on September 13 as the Indian forces started entering Hyderabad, which was led by Major General J.N. Chaudhary. The refusal of Nizam to join the Indian Union set the stage for a conflict that would change the course of history. Day 2, that is September 14, 1948, the Razakar resistance. Indian forces encountered fierce resistance from Razakars, a private militia led by Qasim Razvi and loyal to the Nizam. This resistance intensified the military confrontation. Day 3, September 15, 1948, the siege of Secunderabad. Hyderabad's twin city Secunderabad became the battleground. Inside Hyderabad, the Nizam's advisors grappled with the decision of whether to resist or seek a diplomatic solution. Meanwhile, in Delhi, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and V.K. Menon took critical decisions aimed at bringing Hyderabad into the Indian Union. Day 4, September 16, 1948, the Nizam's surrender. Recognizing the inevitability of defeat, Nizam Mir Usman Ali Khan signed the Instrument of Accession on September 16, 1948, officially integrating Hyderabad into India. The Indian tricolour was raised over the Hyderabad residency, symbolizing the end of Nizam's rule and the liberation of Hyderabad. Day 5, September 17, 1948, the liberation. On this day, Hyderabad was liberated and joined the Indian Union. The transition was marked by a sense of relief and hope among the people. Operation Polo resulted in casualties on all sides. The toll on the Indian Army side included 48 dead, 97 injured and 24 missing, while the Hyderabad Army saw 490 killed and 122 injured. Additionally, 2,727 Razakars were killed, 1 or 2 were wounded and 3,364 were captured. Cut to present-day politics. It is in this historic context that all the major parties of Telangana are making their nuanced plays to appropriate the legacy of September 17th. BJP's play. Post 2014, after the election, as BJP started fancying itself as an emerging political party in Telangana, it pulled out this almost forgotten history to mount its Hindu nationalist plank. For decades before the BJP came onto the scene with its outsized political ambition, September 17th was just another day that came and went. It made no mark on public consciousness. After BJP seeing an opportunity in September 17th, they rebranded it as Telangana Liberation Day and started loud and visible public celebrations. The motive of BJP was to remind its Telangana voters about their deep Hindu roots, also to highlight the oppressing Muslim Nizam rule who refrained to join Indian Union. But for the Ironman will of Sardar Patel, a Congress icon who the BJP has successfully appropriated and rebranded as a Hindu nationalist, the Hyderabad state would have been a country within a country. Amit Shah's presence and speeches on this day are strategic moves aimed at wooing the electorate and countering the BRS and AIMIM's influence. BRS play. After this BJP's move, the template is pretty much sorted to all the other parties. The BRS, which has not made much of September 17 earlier, was forced to join the bandwagon in 2022. But of course, with its own secular nationalist twist. KCR decided that BRS would not name it Liberation Day to avoid giving credit to BJP. Instead, they would call it Telangana Integration Day. Their agenda is to dissociate the day from the Nizams and Razakars, focusing instead on unity, against British colonialism. KCR's move can be seen as an attempt to consolidate his power by countering the BJP's divisive agenda and appealing to the larger Muslim vote base held jointly by him and ally Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM. AIMIM's play. This is a subset of BRS play. AIMIM also called it Integration Day. Among his constituents, it helps Owaisi's position that AIMIM was synonymous with the infamous Razakars from the pre-annexation days. The Congress play. Nationally, the Congress of course prides itself as true secular national party, but in Telangana, the BRS has taken pole position in 2 successive elections, reducing Congress to a pole shadow of its old Andhra days. So even if it has to share the secular space with the BRS, the Congress has to position itself against the BRS and of course the BJP. So the Congress came up with its own name for September 17th. That is Telangana Vilina Dinam, where Vilina means merger. It's a safe path between the BJP's liberation slogan that may put off the minorities and the BRS integration slogan that may be historically inaccurate and great on the Hindu nationalist voter minds. There you go. That's about the political playmaking of all the parties. Now you know the historical significance of September 17th. Now you know how each of the parties are using it to suit their narrative. So what exactly is your play? Is it Liberation Day, Merger Day or National Integration Day? Please do mention that in the comments below. And also mention what do you think all that matters during this December election of Telangana. For more such interesting political analysis videos, please subscribe to our channel SoSouth. This is Maruthi Acharya and you're watching India Today SoSouth.